After a pitiful week 1 against the Indianapolis Colts, the Lions hope to rebound as they will be playing their home opener tonight, or today I guess, against the Tennessee Titans. Both teams got some 90s throwbacks on. The Titans got their Oilers throwbacks, as y'all can see. The Lions got their throwbacks on. Speaking of, the Lions got new uniforms in real life, and they look actually really sick. The logo changes as well too. The black outline is now a gray outline on the lion, which I also think is pretty nice. I think it looks better than the old logo, so I'm not complaining. So Super Mario, one of my favorite players in the NFL, is going to be the guy we're going to be taking on. Hopefully, Derrick Henry and DeMarco Murray don't rush for 300 yards. Also, the guy in my league, he did beat Oakland 23-17, so he's now 2-0. Austin Hooper, week 1, had over 300 yards. I didn't see the week 2 stats. I'll see them in a minute. I don't know if Austin Hooper got 300 more yards. As on second down, Kerry Hyder, who was traded to the Bills, and then we got him right back with the sack. Involved in the LaShawn McCoy trade. He's going to be making his debut today. This Kerry Hyder saying, good thing you got me back, I guess. An excellent return from Golden Tate. Brought the ball on the 42-yard line. So here comes Stafford and his new running back, LaShawn McCoy. McCoy's first handoff as a Lion is a very solid one at that. 7 yards. That's not too shabby. If he got 7 yards every play, I would not be mad. 2nd and 3 on the 35-yard line. As Stafford will hand it off to McCoy, and this time he lost a yard. I guess he won't gain 7 every play. He's kicked a field goal of Prater yet, so I'm excited. It's from 53 yards, and this should be easy for Matt Prater right down Main Street. 3-0 Lions. It is 2nd and 5 on the 30-yard line for the Titans. As Mariota, he's going to scramble, sort of. He's going to find Rashard Matthews. Matthews breaks a tackle. 3rd and 15 after a false start penalty from one of the offensive guards. I believe it was the left guard, but I forget his name. As it obviously won't be a handoff. I think we all knew that. And Mariota will find Rashard Matthews. Terrible coverage by, I believe that was Deshaun Sheed covering him. Terrible. Just terrible. Yeah, it was Sheed. Nice. Just terrible coverage by Sheed. It's first down for the Titans as DeMarco Murray gets stuffed up by Kerry Hyder. 2nd and 12 on the 36 for the Titans as Mariota's going to pass it. He will find Sharp, but Miles Killebrew, the rookie safety, no mercy, sir. Those were the draft picks by the Lions in real life. How many of them are still on the team? Probably most of them, if anything, yeah. Titans going for the field goal, but is that Hauschka? I don't know who their kicker is, so I don't know who their kicker is. That might be Suckup. And he just makes it, but he did make it, so it's tied. Ross, not John Ross, sadly. I wish it was John Ross. That's to return the kick as Ross gets by defenders. There goes Ross. He will go all the way, and I don't even know his first name. He was Rashad Ross. I was about to say, I think his name was Rashad, but the announcer did. But I'll take it. I don't really record kickoff returns. I guess I just felt like recording that one. And I mean, I guess I should more often. Is that like my first kick return touchdown on Madden 17? I know I have a punt return with Noel Boye, but I don't know if I've gotten a kick return touchdown yet, which is kind of crazy. Right after Rashad Ross's kick return, Kendall Wright returned it all the way to the 8-yard line. Luckily, Deshaun Sheed tackled him before he could score, but 2 straight insane kick returns as Murray gets by a defender, breaks Killebrew's tackle, and it's too easy out here for him. Touchdown, Titan. I don't think we've passed the ball yet. No, I think we're 0 for 1. We've barely this is our 5th offensive play. We've barely been on offense as we get our first completion of the game to Marvin Jones. Jones breaks a tackle and he gains about 11. 2nd and 10 on the 32 for the Lions as Stafford will look for an open Eric Ebron. And Ebron gets past midfield to the 47-yard line. 2nd and 6 on the 43 as Stafford. He will find Marvin Jones again. Jones Gets by a defender. Could have got by that guy, but I mean, he gained 19. I'll take it. It is 4th and 6 on the 20, and Matt Prater is back out for another field goal, this time from 36, 37 yards, and it almost went off the post, but luckily it goes in. 13-10 Lions. It is 1st and 10 on the 48 for the Titans. They've had a couple nice drives, but I mean, last drive was 8 yards, so I mean, that doesn't really count as a nice drive, even though they scored 7. As Murray gets by defenders, gets by Shazier, and finally Gloverquid pushes it out. But not before Murray makes it to the 30. Tennessee will start their drive on the 21. The score, Titans 13, Lions 13 as Stafford. Over to Murray, but Sean Robinson just killed him. He literally just killed him. It is 3rd and 10 on the 20 as Mariota will find Delaney Walker. Walker breaks a tackle and gains a first down, and there's an injury. It's not Walker. Is it Mariota? It's a Lion. It's Ryan Shazier. Oh, shoot. That's not good. I think, is John Bostic going to play middle linebacker? I think it'll be John Bostic. Shazier bruised his ribs, and he can return to this game, but his re-injury risk is high, but you got to risk it for the biscuit. I'm keeping him in. His offense has not been that impressive today. The only touchdown, remember, was off of a kick return. So this offense has led them to 6 points. This first half Stafford is sacked by the Titans, and it's now 3rd and 18. Now it's 3rd and very long, 3rd and 18 to be exact. I regret the play I just chose, because it's like a play that if I was looking for about 7 yards, and Stafford is safetied by the Titans. The offensive line just gave up on them, and instead of a nice drive, they actually give the Titans 2 points as well as the Titans offense is back with 1:18 as well as the lead off of the safety. I don't know who sacked Stafford, as Mariota will find someone. That's Delaney Walker. Walker gets by multiple defenders, and Delaney Walker will take it to the house, and the Titans extend their new lead. 2nd and 10 on the 40 with 40 seconds left. How ironic. As Stafford over to Shady McCoy. McCoy jukes a defender, and McCoy makes it to the 41. Now it's 1st and 10 on the 41. The Lions use their first timeout. They have 2 left, 33 seconds left. As Stafford, flag on the play, looks for Moncrief. Moncrief, first down, and he will fumble it. And the Lions will pick it up and score. Golden Tate picked it up. There is a flag. That was the weirdest play I've ever seen. Moncrief was showboating, fumbled it, and it's going to be a holding. It's going to be holding on Taylor Decker, so none of this will matter. Seconds left, ball on the 49. Will the Lions be aggressive, or will they be conservative and be okay with a field goal? Neither of those, as they'll get sacked instead. I wanted to choose a fake punt, but instead I accidentally chose punt. And I cannot recall a timeout because I wanted to see how long a field goal would be, but I'm just terrible at life. And the ball, of course, will be on the 1-yard line. How great. How great is life, man. That's the end of the half. Could have been a lot better. Definitely. They're not beating us by 9. They're beating us by like 4. We just made a terrible play call. Terrible. So I stopped playing for a little bit, and now I'm back, and the throwback uniforms are off, so the second half will be just with normal uniforms. As Marvin Jones gains only 3. I'm going for it. But I accidentally chose a toss play. I didn't want to choose a toss play, but I mean, it worked. I got a first down. Thank you for accidentally choosing the wrong play, me. Thank you, me. Thank you, me. 10 on the 20. Stafford is 11 for 22 with 122 yards, so a lot of 1s and 2s in there. As Stafford will be sacked by Derek Morgan, and now it's 3rd and 20. 1 sack on defense today. I don't really like that. Pass rush, I think, is one of the most important parts of a team. As we find Zach Zenner on the screen. No one's blocking for him. Zenner with a juke, but he does not get the first. He only gains 11. Prater out to kick the field goal, but are the Lions actually going for the points? Yes, they are, and that one will be good as Prater's made his 3rd field goal of the day. He's now 3 for 3. Well, the Titans offense is back. Hopefully this Lions defense can stop them and then get the ball back and maybe take the lead. That would be nice. As Mariota gives it to Henry, but Ezekiel Ansah just destroys him. It's now 2nd and 13 after the XL applied by Ziggy. We're going to use your Ziggy again. Will it be another run? No, it'll be a pass. It is Ezekiel Ansah. Back-to-back plays. A tackle for a loss and then a sack. The offense is back on the field. They went for it on 4th down last drive. It worked. They only got 3 points, but that's better than a punt. As on the first play of the drive, LaShawn McCoy gains 12. 14, the Lions need a 1st down here. As Stafford is going to scramble. He's going to find an open Dante Moncrief. Moncrief gets the 1st. He gains 15. 3rd quarter's over, but there's an injury. I don't know who got injured. It said injury timeout, and the 3rd quarter just ended. Please don't be Stafford. Please. It's Stafford. He ruptured his disc. Crap. Well, I mean, I'm happy I traded for Brett Hundley. I guess Brett Hundley's going to be our quarterback for the rest of the game. This quarterback, the Lions are going for it on 4th down. I didn't even realize it was 4th down, but it is. As Hundley is going to scramble, and he's going to get the 1st. Using his legs, Brett Hundley, his first play as a Lion, is a 1st down on 4th down. Hopefully Brett Hundley can win as this game. It is 1st and 10 on the 18. The Lions have not had a great day of injuries. First Ryan Shazier, and now obviously Matthew Stafford. Ebron, nice catch. Ebron in the end zone. Brett Hundley's 2nd play as a Lion and first pass as a Lion was a touchdown to Eric Ebron. So, I mean, Brett Hundley has not been bad at all his first 2 plays with the Detroit Lions. It is 3rd and 10 on the 36 for the Titans. As Mariota will pass it. He will look for... It's intercepted! By Deshaun Sheed! The Lions' first interception of the season was not by Darius Slay. It was by Deshaun Sheed, who they got from the Seahawks. An excellent punt by the best punter in the NFL, Sam Martin. Brought the ball all the way to the 9-yard line. As it's going to be a pass from Mariota, but he is sacked by Telvin Smith. I thought Mariota was in the end zone. It was awfully close, but no safety. I want to chew the clock. It's 3rd and 5. Both teams only have 1 timeout? Wait, what? We had 1 timeout exiting the first half. Why do we both have 1 timeout? That's weird. I guess if we have 3 timeouts the whole game, that's weird. That's very weird. This timeout thing might really help us. It's 3rd and 6 on the 7 for the Titans. They have 2 minutes and they're down by 1. Because if they don't get it, then they're going to have to call timeouts on Shady as Deshaun Sheed. Deshaun Sheed just choked so bad. And now Brett Hundley's going to have to win this game. 2-point conversion. It'll be a 7-point game and the Lions can tie them with a touchdown and a 1-point extra point. Mariota finds a wide open Delaney Walker, and it's a 7-point game. The Lions are going as fast as they can go without using their 1 timeout because Madden's an idiot. As it's the exact same play, just flip-flop. Oh, no, no, no! No! Thanks a lot, Madden, for taking away our timeouts. We're going to be 0-2. Yay. Sides on 4th down, so we'd have 1 more chance to return a punt. Okay. Can we do it? Golden Tate's the one returning it. We're not going to have any other time. I don't know how to lateral a ball. Madden, you can go screw yourself. Madden, you can go screw yourself for taking away my timeouts. I'd have about 40 seconds left with no timeouts, but instead, Madden really screwed me, so thank you, Madden. Thank you. Please let Stafford be okay. I don't care. Please, just let him be okay. Sorry that the camera keeps moving. He's out for 7. He's out for 6 games. Great. Just great. Just great. That's wonderful. Absolutely great.